Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'll be doing just a vlog of things that will happen over the past few weeks. So I am currently in the superstore trying to get some stuff to do a five-star-ish dinner for my family. So before my sister goes, I'll be cooking dinner for her because she has been cooking for me. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go all out for you guys today. So that is what I'll be doing. So I'll be looking some ingredients. So stay tuned for that. I'm not gonna show you the process, but I'll definitely show you like the end result or some part of it. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. So honestly guys, this is my second time cooking asparagus. I think I could cut a piece more from the top, but whatever. If you look at my mashed potato, it's very creamy. My pork chop is very scrumptious, and this is me cooking it. What you just saw was just like the end result. Well, not quite the end result, but before it was sauce. Look at that, you guys. I don't be doing this very often in the kitchen, but when I do, I do. So it was kind of like a honey glazed sauce with some sorrel beer in it just for that extra oomph. And let me tell you, it tasted so good. So this is a plating. Let me know what you guys think about it. Is it giving 5 stars? Let me know in the comment section down below. So yeah, this is what is left from that plate of food. So it goes to show it was so delicious. So guys, today is a rough day for me because my baby left to visit his family in Jamaica, and you know, it's so hard because I had to check him in. Everybody, like, I was trying to keep it on the down low that he's my baby and everything, but I couldn't hide it because I had to do some verification and stuff like that, so I couldn't hide it. So everybody knew, and then you know they were like, oh, you're gonna miss him, you know. So my eyes were full a few times, but I held it down. It's just a visit, it won't be for long, so I guess I'll be okay. But right now I'm on my way home, and I know that when I get home, there's no mommy, no crying, no hugs, no kisses. We cuddle every night, and I won't have that for a while. So it is so sad. Like, even now, the reality has not yet kicked in. I'm just trying to be focused, but it's really sad. Like, I don't know how people give away their children, but I'm not okay. I'm not okay, but I'm trying to be okay. So that is just a little update. He didn't cry. He was so happy to go on the plane. He took photos with the pilot. Like, I hope that he will not cry after getting to Toronto, but I'll keep you guys posted when my sister gives me the update. Guys, you don't know, so the other day I almost hit down somebody. The lady just zoops across the road with her head down, like, I know she no look. I jam the brake so hard, and the lady still don't look up. I know. When you talk about jaywalking, when you talk about people just cut and cross the road, and I'm not talking about Jamaica where, you know, we dry eye and we are looking at eye or whatever, you know, make eye contact with your bad to bad, we are walk up but we are look. Over here, people just be like, head down, walking across the road. I said, look how that lady here nearly get me in trouble. And I would have been in trouble because the lady have the right of way. She have the right of way, but just never to say she across the road. Guys, you just have to be careful out there. son's vacation clothes delivered. You guys. He left earlier and I just got his stuff. Hey guys, guess whose driving test is next week? When did you see that video here? I go do the driving test already. I go update you regardless of the results. You know, I kind of open. I feel like I improve like 90%, but I'm still kind of nervous. I get my look of practice and whatever. But I'm still neutral. You know, like I feel like anything and anything would have well want to pass, of course. But anything and anything in terms of, you know, say, I'm not the biggest driver in the world. So, if I got big up my chest and say, pass, or, you know. But I would really want to pass because it is discouraging to fail something that you are not so good at. So, honestly, would I want to pass, but I'll keep you guys posted on that. But what I really want to talk about, guys, is when I say Canada put cap on international students, or they're thinking about it. You know, say recently it come in my mind. Well, not really recently, but it came to mind once where I was saying, suppose I come over here as an international student, depending on express entry for PR, and then after completing school, only for years say them cut out express entry. Remember, so them I do a favor, you know, by opening up the country using these avenues. So I was like, what if I'm finished and these people are like, oh, you know, we don't want anybody anymore. After me spent so much money. Remember, the aim of going back to school in my case was to get the PR. So me going back to school now and not get it would have be like a big waste, you know. So it crossed my mind, and then only for see they are thinking about putting a cap on international students. At least them say them not cut it out entirely, which I don't think they would. But putting a cap on it though, that rough. So if you are thinking about coming to Canada as a student, guys, do not delay. Act today. You know the advertisement. Anyway, make sure that you put in your application now, because especially if you are not waiting on anything. You know, some people wait for money, that's understandable. Some people have to sort out their life first. That is also understandable. But some people have the money, have everything, life sorted out, and they're just waiting for that time because them feel like them not ready for leave. You know, them just a wait pan the push. Them a wait pan something in a life for say some inconvenience for make the move. But if it is something that you really want, do not delay, because remember, Canada is doing us a favor. They're doing us a favor. It is not a right, it's a privilege that they are giving us to come to their country. So if it is that you can make the move, make the move. Make the move, guys, because I wouldn't want you to be, and you know, it would be so unfortunate for people who really want to go, people who are really working toward it, saving the money, and then you hear say, oops, we reach the cap, we reach the max. And you know, then people that get shut out, and then even worse, somebody will not want the opportunity to come and say, oh, I can't bother with Canada, I go back on my yard. Canada is not for me. That would have been so messed up. You know, so life set up one way, you know. But if it is what you want, guys, please jump on it today. Don't delay. So we will wait until we get further news to see what is gonna happen. So guys, I was so nervous in the driving test. When I say me nervous. Me say me nervous till me more dry, me I tell you no. I say no, man, cause when me go in it, but I believe in a dream, you know. Just making that clear. But when me dey in a, last night me got my bed, my dream say me I do my driving test, but my dream say is a bicycle me I use for the driving test. And in the test, me increase my speed and run one red light, and the woman say, you fail the driving test. She say, I don't say you fail, if you want to complete, you can complete, but you fail. So me I said to myself, say, well, you know, make no sense me do it, but let me just complete it, just for, you know, kind of get an experience on the road, like to see where them are going to bring me and stuff like that. So me complete the test, and the woman say, may I give you a pass? Because I know you. I see upon one picture. One time I go on a function and I see upon one picture. So I go give you a pass. So I saw me end up pass the driving test because of that. So now, me wake up out of my sleep and me I say, boy, I not too love that dream day, cause why me I got my bed and I think about that. Anyway, get up and I couldn't even eat breakfast to me nervous. Anyway, turn up and throat dry. Cause when me nervous, me dry out. Me throat dry same time. Do the test, everything when me practice and whatever. And the man I say, yeah, go on good in the test, yeah, go on good, man. Man, I boots me up, and look at nervousness, I take time going at that point. So, when we don't do the test now, I reach back in at the parking lot for go home. The man say, watch your speed. Remember, it's 10 in the parking lot, watch your speed. So, fix that now, and almost I miss my park, bus a park. And guys, the parallel park, what the man make me do? While practicing driving, I always try practice for parallel park on the right. The man make my parallel park on the left, which I go and go the same way. Him just say the back and the middle of the car alright, but the front of the car do you want to go up a little more, if you go over a little more, so that not bad. Anyway, him say him not judge me upon that, like him not mark me down panic because me still parallel park, and him impressed that me not have to turn or whatever, just go so boom bang bang and me park properly. Feel good about that because I did a worry about the parallel park, because every time I do the parallel park, sometimes it's a hit, sometimes it's a miss. So I was a little bit worried about the parallel park. So now, finish that, and the man I say, I love how you drive, and even though the speed limit at 50, yeah, angle it same way. You know, rush for go up to the 50, drive according to conditions. Me feel good in myself for know say me a go on, because world knows say me not a big driver. So me a go on and I go on now, and done the driving and something, and the man say, well, I praise up your shoulder check and you this and you that and your parallel park and re. But one at the time when you're in at the intersection for yield, one man did a itch up on your back. So there was a man that was too close to me. So I must say, if I did him wouldn't stop. Him wouldn't like drift go down. He would do a complete stop. So him say normally that is a fail, but because him say me know about intersection, because me yield through all that intersection, him just that and one other one, him think me could have stopped, but it kind of subjective. Him go just him not mark me down on that. Then him say one at the time, me never do one shoulder check. Me miss one shoulder check. Me no know how me miss a shoulder check because me ever go say I ever go say so. Me no know how me miss a shoulder check there, but I was in the situation, so probably me never see when me miss a shoulder check. And then one other one know him say I change lane in an intersection. Me no know how me do that because I was so conscious about that. So me no know when and how me do that, but I was, when the man say said that I want auto feel normally, but my eye them start full up of water. Me say them me for go back through this sitting here. Anyway, the man say me pass. Me say yes, me never want to hear nothing else. I was so happy because guys, all day yesterday to this morning, my belly hurt me. I was so nervous. Why the man here stop right to stand no indicator? I was so nervous, guys. And then forgot hear some pass for my first try. The first time I went in the car, I turned in the opposite, the oncoming traffic. Me feel good. Like me just do a master's degree and I don't even feel as good as getting my license over here. I can't stop walk with my big handbag, guys. I'm going to show you my big handbag where I have to walk with all the time because I have to walk with all of my papers. I have to walk with my work permit, I have to walk with my passport, I have to walk with my driver's license, my ID, just in case police stop me. So guys, to all me excited, I forgot for sure my big bag. This is the big bag I have to walk with every day with my stuff. So I can downgrade back to my small bag because I'm not a handbag person. And for God knows, say, I don't have to walk with those anymore. I feel so good to know that I passed this on my first try. Me when I know about driving. Hey, I want to scream out. But say, guys, I don't understand. I feel like if I did have money, I'd keep a party. Because I deserve this. I deserve this, you guys. I practice every single day, every day before work, after work. I practice, practice, practice. And I did say I got spend $50 and do the final test with the man just to see if my mom telling me say the man keep on and say, oh, feel like every time I practice with him, feel. And me I get so discouraged and I feel like say me can't do it. You understand? So for no some pass no. And I was thinking about girl just pay one more $70 and be sure about it. But then me I say I'm gonna pay my $70 and tell me say feel and I have to go pay him again and pay him again and pay him again. Me just watch some YouTube videos where them do on the route and remember the instructions where him tell me, and that is it. And the instructor guy was so nice that me tell him say, sir, I don't know the name of the road, so just tell me say after that car there make a right turn or at the light or whatever. And the man was so patient, so nice. So I am so glad that I passed my test. Like me keep on I say the same thing over rumble. But this is the proof that I passed my driving test. I got my license, you guys. Thumbnail. Guys, if you want to do your driving test, like, don't be discouraged. Use this as a motivation. If you watch my previous videos, guys, people who have been riding with me from the beginning know that I have been saying I am scared of driving. I don't want to drive. I'll never see myself driving. I will never drive. I've been shying away from this all along. And to pass it on my first try, that means I say if you feel it, your first try, if you feel discouraged, because I was a bit open, to be honest. But it feels good. So start today. Get around that wheel, sis. Anyway, guys, I think I'm going to close this vlog here. I don't know if I'll be adding anything else to it. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Yeah.